In each of us, there burns the soul of a podcaster. In every generation, a few are chosen to prove it. Long ago, that fate compelled two friends to watch and discuss every piece of Mortal Kombat media they could find. Now, Corey and Neil must join forces to rewatch every episode of Mortal Kombat Conquest in a new way.
Podquest.
Commentaries.
All right, let's check the levels here. I'm looking good. Give me a shout. Give me a. Where's my snare?
Where is my snare? That was maybe a little louder than I actually talk.
Yeah, that was a little hot. Give me
you a normal. This is like my normal speaking voice, I think.
That's good. Perfect. Right there.
Good, perfect. That's my favorite YouTube channel where they do sports comedy.
There's your snare.
Good, perfect. So there's no funny holiday, but lest we forget, Neil, that Ottawa switched to standard time at 2 a.m. on Sunday, 6 November. The time was set 1 hour back. That's in italics.
Shit. Did that happen to us too? Yes, it did. The time was set back. And that's why
you live in the nightmare zone. So
that's why I thought I got 5 hours of sleep. I only got 4 hours of sleep. Jesus.
No, you fell back. You got more hours of sleep.
Oh, so I got 6 hours of sleep. That explains it.
Yeah.
Is that how math works? Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Because at 2 a.m. just happened again.
That explains why my car clock did not match my phone clock.
That is correct. Absolutely.
So I was waiting like an idiot, waiting outside a store that opened at 12. And I was like, oh shit, it's 11:55. It'll be open in a minute. And then I looked at my phone and it was 10:55. And I was like, oh, never mind. I'll go later.
What store was this, if I may be so bold?
GameStop, baby.
It doesn't open until noon?
On Sundays.
What is it, church? Like, what do you mean?
Well, because
are they observing the Sabbath? Like, what are they doing?
They all got to sleep off their gamer fuel benders from the previous night.
Yeah, this drink is gonna be fucking strange.
Fucking nerds.
Fucking dumbass.
Corey, what drink you got in your hand? We don't need to clap.
We didn't. Are you sure?
Do you want to?
I feel like we typically do. We could do it at 50.
Sure. Leaving it all in, all the silence.
Yeah, that's how you do a podcast. Neil.
Corey.
Neil. Corey. It's like I texted you the other day.
You
Neil, there's a Nitro Pepsi in my hand.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm holding it in my hand as we live and fucking breathe.
So you're gonna drink this on. You're gonna do
everything.
You're gonna do the hard pour.
Yeah, obviously. What do I look like? Some kind of fucking Luddite?
So you got a glass next to you, right?
Who doesn't believe in gravity? Boy, do I.
Corey, I got something in front of me too.
Yeah. What would that be?
I've got a.
Wait. What is this? Hold. Wait. First of all, why is your glass cold?
I'm doing this
the glass
because I'm doing this right. That's why.
I just got out of a car. I just drove for 2 hours. I don't have a chilled glass. They made vanilla Nitro Pepsi.
Vanilla,
what the fuck?
Vanilla Nitro Pepsi in front of me. Next to because I don't give a damn.
Chilled as fuck Coca-Cola glass.
Chilled as fuck Coca-Cola glass. That's right.
So my glass is room temperature.
There was a chance if I pour a Pepsi product into this glass, it'll just
shatter. Yeah, absolutely. So we've been talking about Nitro Pepsi for how fucking long?
Too long. To the point where
I
edited some of the talk out of some episodes because we were just talking about Nitro Pepsi again.
Well, it's finally here, folks. Full credit to Braden, who is my stepbrother, who is the reason I currently have this.
Truly.
For going to America Borat style and finding all kinds of treats and trinkets. He did not know I wanted this. He does not currently know that I have it. But I do.
Nice.
And, it's purely for content, baby.
Stepbrothers, the unsung heroes of the world, honestly.
That's what they made a movie about it for. So if you're unfamiliar with Nitro Pepsi, and how could you be as an avid listener of this show as you are?
Yeah, as a connoisseur of fine beverages as well.
Everybody knows three things about Nitro Pepsi, right? Smooth,
yeah,
like Santana.
Sure.
Creamy, like the band Cream.
Yeah.
And easy to drink.
Also like Santana.
Like I was gonna say D-Light. Sunny D-Light. Get it?
Sure.
Easy to drink like Hanson. Late career Hanson.
This is not purple stuff.
No, it is not. So this is draft cola. Frankly, don't know what that means. All I know is that this has nitrogen in it.
Pretentious cola is what that means.
It's the IPA of Pepsi.
It is. It is. This is not made with carbon. What is it? CO2's carbon dioxide. What
Yeah,
they
the stuff
normally
you
make.
put in a paintball gun.
Yeah, or a Soda Stream.
Or your dad's at I don't what.
Were you about to say your dad's ass? What the fuck is wrong with you?
It's a podcast. It's a joke from a different podcast I forget what the context of them saying your dad's ass even was, but it made me laugh. So
Okay.
I just thought of it now.
Sure. No, this isn't your dad's ass cola. This is nitro.
This is
Pepsi.
not your grandma's dad's ass cola.
This is
So
cola made with nitrogen.
this is the second drink I've had on this show that has instructions on the container.
It's the NOS of beverages, not including the NOS energy drink.
Right.
Yeah.
I was asked to film this pour. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Because I assume you crack the can and then you immediately got to start pouring, right?
I don't think you have to immediately
Like this,
do it.
the millisecond.
You're doing a Guinness pour is what you're doing. And you're
Isn't
not
it
like
Guinness?
You're not like gently no, it's not. It's not.
Are you sure?
It's not Guinness. No.
No?
No.
The hit animation studio behind Neon Genesis Evangelion Guinness.
You're doing the Guinness pour. Okay.
Where did you find vanilla?
I went to 4 stores looking for one today.
4 stores and 7 years ago.
And here's the thing. I had never gotten the vanilla before.
Have you had the regular?
I've had the regular.
Okay.
I will withhold my opinions on it. I think I gave them on a previous episode, but I don't remember, and neither do you. So, but I had never seen, what I thought in my head was that there was a diet version because I knew the can color existed, but I had never picked it up. So I was like, well, I got to get the diet. Corey's doing the full strength, right?
Right.
Picked it up, checked out, came home, looked at the can. It said vanilla on it. And I was like, oh, damn.
So you're doing uncut vanilla flavor.
Yes. Full sugar, full nitro. By the way, that's my WMAC master's name.
Full nitro?
Yeah.
This is the drink that Tony Toretto's legendary cousin Dom would want us to have.
Oh, you said it. I got to find the thing. Where is it?
Yeah, the pressure's on. 10.
Tony Toretto's
9.
legendary cousin Dom.
Tony Toretto's legendary cousin Dom.
Tony
Toretto's
legendary cousin Dom.
Well, I just hit 3 different buttons.
Yeah, but I forgot that there was we had a lot of them.
Let's bring this one back.
Traitors! I will crush you both!
All right.
Yeah, both of these sick drinks. Am I
We are
right?
going to fucking crush them, baby.
Oh! Okay, so do we want to crack it and get this rolling?
Yeah, man.
I'm going to crack mine and then I guess start filming.
All right, we got to get the
for
can.
Mitch.
See if we can sync up the can crack. 3, 2, 1 crack, all right?
Okay.
Right, just like, I don't know. There's
Just like the, whatever.
abandoning
just
that
like
premise.
just like cracking a can open.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1, crack.
Whoa! It's making a weird sound. Whoa! Oh God!
Pour.
Whoa!
Pour.
I did not film it. I accidentally took a picture. I did not get the beginning of this pour at all. What is going on?
Bro.
It pours out slow when you do it upside down, huh? Why is it so slow?
I'm trying to take a picture. This is a beautiful pour.
Okay, I'll take a picture of mine before I drink it, and I'll put it in our Discord.
Yeah.
Our chat, not like the MK Podquest Discord. I'm saving the bit. I want you to see my drink.
I'm sending you mine. Bam.
I think I did this well.
Nice. That's nice.
Okay, so let me get the nose.
Your pour. I think your pour.
It smells like Pepsi.
Smells like Pepsi.
Well, I picked up the can and half the head went away, or the cup.
It settles
the glass.
It settles pretty fast. It does. Bottoms up.
So this just tastes like flat Pepsi.
And this one tastes like flat vanilla Pepsi. Are we just not sophisticated enough to like?
I'd like to make one thing. First of all, easy to drink. It's a liquid, so
Right.
yeah. The creamy. I kind of get what they mean.
Yeah.
I kind of get what they mean.
It's creamy like a Guinness is.
It's a little
Sorry.
thicker, but not in a Guinness. Yeah,
A Guinness, yeah.
a Guinness. It's a little thicker, but not in the syrupy Pepsi Blue gross way. I do get a little bit of that, but mostly I'm wondering what the point is. This seems like a novelty drink that you would do like one time.
Yeah, and this is for some reason like my third fucking can of this shit. Because the first time I found it, I bought 2, and I was like, I'm not throwing this away.
Yeah. The third sip was actually kind of grody.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Just like
it doesn't
standard Pepsi, it wears out its welcome fast.
Did I put my picture into the fucking Mortal Podcast Discord by accident?
Yeah, you did.
Neil, you didn't tell me.
I didn't know. I didn't see it. I just clicked on the notification, got back to business. All right, well, I might as well share mine.
Why didn't you say anything?
I didn't know. I didn't fucking know. All right. All right, hold on. I'm gonna join you. I'm gonna join you in there.
Please keep in this prolonged reaction because this is really funny.
I will. I actually dropped something that I'm looking for, so just keep laughing.
Okay, comedy. That's good. That's great. What is going on? That's a great question, me.
What a pair of loonies, man. Hey, Greg, what's up?
What's up, Greg?
Let's see if Greg listens to this.
Greg, Earnbrew, Greg, because I'm realizing I don't know his last name off the top of my head.
Greg Earnbrew Greg. That's his full name.
Yeah.
All right. So, verdict on Nitro Pepsi. If you want to recreate this flavor at home for yourself, get a 2-liter, leave the lid off of it overnight. Hard pour it into a glass, and you've got Nitro Pepsi.
And then drink a Guinness instead. Is Guinness good? I don't know. I don't. Nobody knows.
It's a stout. It's an acquired taste, I'd say. It's one of those beers that when you're a teenager, you drink to prove that you're cool. You know, like I drink Guinness, right?
Right. Like I'm cultured. And then if you're in the UK and saying that, it's more just like,
yeah, we all do.
You're alive.
in the UK, you drink Newcastle Brown to prove you're cool. Or, I don't know, Boddington's.
What is that?
Another English beer.
Anyway, so Neil, I have a question.
What's up?
For me, actually. Did Nitro Pepsi live up to the hype? No.
No.
Not even sort of.
No. It's flat.
Not even
it's
sort
flat
of.
fucking Pepsi. It's flat Pepsi.
It is.
Pick it up if it's on clearance, and just be prepared for it to taste like flat Pepsi. I don't know. If you don't like carbonation, I guess it's your thing. But
actually, you know what's funny? It's funny that you say that. My dad doesn't like. He prefers it flat, and he was like, "I think Nitro Pepsi's good."
Oh.
And I'm like, "Yeah, because it's catering to like exactly that."
Yeah,
niche.
there you go.
So it's like it's great for my dad.
Sure, enjoy it, Corey's dad. Sorry, Corey stole a can from you.
I asked if I could have it, and then he said yes, and then I said, "Is it the last one?" And he said no, so I don't feel bad.
Okay, all right, settled. Nitro Pepsi. We never have to do it again. Should we turn drinking this Nitro Pepsi into a drinking game for the episode for the commentary?
Well, like one of us has to finish it?
No, like...
Because no.
Drink every time someone does a split kick, right?
Drink every time a Zaterran is on a date.
Drink every time there's a commercial break. All right, that's rule 1, okay? Rule 2 is, drink every time a Zaterran is on a date. That's a rule for this episode. Drink if Zero says something sexist. I feel like that's going to happen, right?
Yeah, sure.
And what else happens in every episode of Mortal Kombat Conquest?
No, I think we've got it. It's mostly just sexism.
Yeah, there's a lot of it. There honestly is. Okay, so let's just drink every time something sexist happens. All right.
Well, wait, hold on. If there's a Raiden intervention, you can drink twice. Because I don't remember if there's one in this episode or not.
We'll see if we remember these rules. For sure, every time there's a commercial break, we have to drink, and every time there's a fight, we have to drink. How about that? Those are the basics.
Okay.
What are we watching this week, though?
Mortal Kombat Conquest, for sure.
Sure.
Episode
18.
18.
In
I knew that.
Kold Blood. Cold with a K.
No Sub-Zero appearance, though.
Nope. Just a bunch of reptile men's.
And I mean, also cold, sure. Blood, probably.
Hey.
Slightly misleading advertising method, potentially, yes.
Bro.
Okay.
Dude.
Yeah?
It's the one where Kiri and Ankha come back. Drink
Do
every time.
Do we have a siren for that?
Drink every time Kiri and Ankha drink. Okay? That's a rule.
Drink every time Kiri and Ankha would prefer to be having sex with each other than talking.
Okay, all right. We're gonna lay these rules out for real. Okay, drink every time there's a commercial break. Drink every time Kiri and Ankha drink. Drink every time there's a reptile man on screen.
Okay.
Those are the 3 rules.
Okay.
Sorry, a reptile person on screen. Okay, those are the rules. We're gonna do it.
Okay.
Are you ready to just get right into it?
Sure.
Oh wait, we gotta figure out. Even though we've already talked about the episode, who our combatant of the week is. Let's see if I can do this live on the soundboard.
The combatant of the week.
A reptile dysfunction.
A little bit of live sound editing there for you.
It was pretty good.
It worked out fine. I'll fix it in post. Are you ready? Are you queued up?
I've never been more ready in my life.
All right. Countdown. Round 18. 3, 2, 1, fight. Oh, it's the one where the episode opens with Kreeya just nailing a dude.
I think more things should, whatever I said before.
Yeah, and these are natural conversations, not things we're re-saying because there was a fuck up and we had to start over.
I've never seen this except for one other time.
The fight is over.
Fight against what?
Consent. I'm guessing.
You're safe now. There will be no.
Because are his arms bound, or are those just like
no?
wrist?
They're fashion.
He's just in an emo band, so he can play bass guitar without scratching his wrists up. Is that Mark Hoppus?
Magnificent creature. Such power. You've selected well, daughters.
Drink every time there's sex. Drink.
Just drinking through the entire episode.
We got to finish these by the end, man.
I don't want to do that. I'm gonna puke.
It's one soda. You can do it. We have 45 minutes to drink a disgusting soda. We can do it. Oh, drink every time someone else drinks in the episode. You think these are Melina's sex oils? Or Kreeya's got her own?
I think they maybe get them from the same
recipes
shop.
Is it just me, or is it like kind of uncomfortable watching this and having to talk during it?
I mean, I'm fine.
This is like warm up for that Quan Chi body swap episode that's coming up. But we get to see the whole process here, so that's cool, I guess. Of how the
murder process.
Yeah. The fuck murder. I don't know. There's just not a lot to say about this, is there?
No, not really.
Let's just be uncomfortably quiet for a while.
Yeah, I think it's good to make people think about what they're watching.
Really? Seriously?
This is
how you're choosing to spend your time, audience?
LMAO.
Bam, dead body. See, look, they are green filtered. They're trying to make the Koreans green. But that's like clearly a weird color correction, right?
Absolutely it is.
Yeah. It didn't look good. Damn, dude, if we had done jump kicks, we would have had to take like 5 drinks during the intro.
We'd be dead.
Jesus Christ.
3 strangers, a monk. How many times have I done this where I just start saying the fucking thing?
A few. I think it's good. Like,
it is good. It's a good intro, man.
So Sarah just got a new dog. It's a long story. How do I convince her to name it Zero?
Just keep saying it over and over again without as if you're not even hearing what she's saying in reply.
Right.
And just sort of insist upon it. I think that'll go great.
No, yeah, I think Zero's a good idea. Yeah, no, I think it should be named Zero. I do still love watching the intro. In Kold Blood. Wild that. Okay, drink every time Taja has to do all the work. Drink.
Again, we just would not stop drinking.
So this is Cold Blood with a K. Cold Reality was not with a K. There's no consistency with a K on this show.
I think maybe the K is for Koreans and the cold was for Sub-Zero.
Right, but
because he's cold.
Mortal Kombat with a K. I guess Conquest with a C. I like
What
how
is this?
It's one of Jaws' teeth, but she recognizes it as Kreeya hive bits.
What's wrong, Tasha?
And I don't know why this guy thought it was worth money.
And I don't know why Zero thinks that he brought it there to like fuck around.
Zero's immediately like, if Taj is calling me, then there's some asshole that needs to have his ass fucking beat.
Over near the south bank of Lake Yol.
Lake Yol, Jyal, everybody who's curious.
Like a structure or a hut. No, hey, I just found that one.
I don't understand how they recognize this as a piece of Kreeya hive.
Can I go?
Like, it looks like a giant gold shark's tooth.
Right.
And that's not what Kreeya hives looked like.
I want my piece back. If I came to sell it.
Who is this guy? See if he's credited. This might be Eric Hissam credited as man, or that might have been the guy in the intro.
Oh no, you don't. Here. Thanks for stopping by. Go.
Kind of looks like a giant Rice Krispie treat.
Another takeover? There's no what successful takeover already happened?
Didn't she pretty successfully invade Outworld? Maybe he knows about that. Or she's like locked in battle in Outworld, I guess.
Right.
This is absolutely the same camp set as last time. Like, they're just in the same location, right?
If it ain't broke.
Yeah, you said that a lot lately.
Have I ever been wrong? Should you fix broken things?
Yay, everybody. Vorpax is here with Kreeya. Damn. They're losing in Outworld. I wonder if she's back on Earth.
The hives in Earthrealm are crucial now. I'll make sure they're well protected. Their safety is the first condition of my new alliance. You're sure they can be trusted?
So we've teamed up with the Coca-Cola company.
To create Coca-Cola Nitro.
Coca-Cola Kreeya.
Coca-Cola Creations.
Creations. Who's this joke for?
Us, specifically,
mostly?
probably.
Yeah. Coca-Cola Creations.
The very small overlap of the people who listen to this podcast and also think all the drinks we drink are funny. Oh shit, he's making bombs out of gourds. That's right.
He's doing science bombs.
I was about to call him Soro.
Sauron.
Zero making bombs.
Sore Bomber Man. How does he know how to do this? Where did he learn how to do this?
Look how gleeful he is about blowing up.
He's like, what's the arson equivalent of bombing?
I think it still falls in. Okay, Raiden interruption, drink. That's a rule, right?
Yeah. Okay. What he says that as if he thinks Raiden might be on the side of bombs exploding, which I don't think is really a huge risk.
Well,
Whose side are you on? Me or the bombs?
Hey, I'm making bombs here. What are you doing?
Hey. Oh. Seduction?
Oh, yeah. You saw that intro.
This economy.
Clearly, it's working out for her. You saw that hunk at the beginning. That oiled up hunk. Right?
Right.
Yeah. Do we drink when Raiden's a smarmy asshole?
No, I just, again, I want to have as few reasons as possible because I don't want to finish it.
You can't waste it, man. That shit got imported to Canada for you, and then you drove it 3 hours home.
I didn't import it.
We missed it. His weird happy hive hunting. Like he missed the line read almost. The people at home caught it.
What's inside this hive may well decide our
Ooh, a reptile, but not a reptile man. So I don't know if this counts, but I'm going to drink anyway.
I think you just want to drink it.
Yeah, I want it off my desk. It's still not good. The vanilla helps it a little, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, I think that might be making a difference.
Because it tastes like if you had an ice cream float and you just let it melt. And then,
yeah, that's not a huge sell for me.
Oh, that's right. You don't like things that taste good or are fun. I forgot.
Yeah, you're so right.
So there's bombs in this. Should we drink every time there's an explosion?
You just want to finish the drink. No drinking game has ever been made where it's like, what if we just kept making the rules as we go to drink more?
This is how drinking games are made.
We're making it for one episode of television?
Yeah, but think of all the people at home who are going to get to play this over and over again. This is going to be a party staple. Just you watch.
All the Daniel Bernhardt heads.
There's a lot of them out there.
I agree.
God damn, look at those fucking boots, man. I want a pair. I want a pair so bad.
Boots and glutes, baby.
Reptile guy, drink.
He does nothing but 16 jump kicks.
And then we have to pause and go back to the store to get more. So I'll see you in 6 hours.
Yeah, I just can't get more.
You could just drive back and take another one from your dad.
Do you have 4 hours to wait?
Well, I guess, would it be round trip?
Yeah, round trip, 4 hours.
Yeah, why not? I'll throw you some gas money. Anyway, Ciro's fighting a reptile man.
Anyway, I think we're watching the TV show. I don't know.
Ciro's got a big stick, and he popped him in the face with it.
Man, this color grading is tough.
Yeah, all this added
This
green.
does not look great.
That's
what
what
this like extra gold, like
yeah. I don't like it.
Just shoot it at the golden hour. You don't need to do this. Because it just makes it really muddy.
And now the lighting's completely different.
Yeah, it makes it really. That guy did not look like he was ready for that jump at all.
No, that was like, well, that's the best take we got today.
That was the first time he had ever done it, and he was like, "Whoa, dude!" And then they're like, "You can't do surfer voice. You're a reptile, man." They don't know what surfing is.
I want to say, so we've got 3 reptiles credited on IMDb. We've got John Valera, who is the main reptile, the shiny one. We've got Sho Brown, who is credited as Reptilian Warrior. I believe he might be the one. Oh, shit, acid spit. And a big stick's going to fall on Ciro.
Dick Ciro, but I just met Ciro. I don't know.
Oh, shit, Kiri and Ankha are here, and they're kicking ass now. This is exciting. Sho Brown plays one of the Reptilian Warriors, and Arnold Shawn plays Reptile number 2. So this is either Arnold Shawn or Sho Brown, or, I don't know, some dude in a reptile suit. Also, these stunt stand-ins for Kiri and Ankha, these wigs are terrible.
It's not about the look of the wigs. It's what you do with them.
Yeah. Bam. Fatality.
Like commit murders.
That's a fatality. Reptile Warrior. 43 fatalities, give or take.
And Ciro's like, damn, I got punched to death.
Kiri and Kiri Nad Ankha. It's a typo.
Oh, yeah, this is the part where we realize that they just sort of like recharacterized them a little bit.
Just a little bit. They're no longer...
commercial, Paul.
Oh, drink. Commercial.
And they would rather be having sex with each other, so drink twice.
Yeah, okay.
Commercial's over, Paul.
Everybody's favorite Mortal Kombat character is Kiri and Ankha. I'm just going to say it.
Yeah. Like... This like little bit of characterization here is just like she wasn't really like that before, largely because she just wasn't that talkative.
Right. They were definitely flirty in
right, but they were like, we're bringing them back. Like we need them to have like stuff to do, so they're gonna get like quips,
right,
and stuff.
Yeah, they definitely have more screen time in this episode.
Why did that shot of Daniel Bernhardt look like he was made of wax?
Again, it's the color grading.
It's really bad. It's so bad.
It's not good. We've been over
Everybody's
this.
breathing too hard. This is
We've been over this a million times. I just really like how in the Threshold universe, there's just a shit ton of reptiles. Because I love a reptile man, you know?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot that she wanted to commit arson.
Yeah, we got to blow it up. Take this gourd.
Explosive. It's faster, but be careful.
This is wonderful. Do you want to watch? No, you have the fun this time. I'll start with Cyril. You catch up. I'll be waiting.
Do you know what to do?
Everybody's
Always know what to do.
breathing so hard.
The sexual tension is palpable.
I always know what to do, even with this.
Yeah, I believe her.
She'll destroy the hive.
There's one very specific thing she doesn't know what to do with, and that is when someone spits acid at her.
It's a tough sell.
As we'll learn later.
Spoilers.
Explosion drink. It's a hard pour. What a weird transition. Back in the city. If you see wild fishnets lady, you have to drink.
If you see me in the episode, you also have to drink.
Does that include if you see your own reflection in your monitor?
No.
Okay.
It's just if I was there.
Hey, there you are with the walking stick. Drink.
Yeah, that's me. Immediately recognizable.
You know, that limb didn't even really fucking fall on Zero. I don't understand why he's like limping and holding his arm.
And I helped. Hey, I was there also. Hey.
Can't you tell by how heavy I'm breathing?
Hey, where's my credit for blowing stuff up
Look,
and also being there?
Look, I got hurt.
Fuck you.
That's who Kreeya's ally is. The ones who killed Tomas.
Sarah needs a doctor.
Damn. Continuity. They mentioned a previously killed character.
Yes.
Tomas. He died
I the only one not getting this here? Kiri, Ankha?
13, 16 fatalities ago. Tomas.
There's something funny about her being the only person who's like, remember that Noob Saibot was bad?
Yeah.
I arrived after the fight ended. Reptile won't be happy to learn.
Taj is the only one in continuity.
Sacrifices
Everybody else is like,
Everyone else is just episodic. It's not.
dude, they should have. Okay, you just actually created a great idea for a show.
Okay.
There is one character that is a consistent actor.
Right.
Every other character is consistent, but the actors and stories keep changing.
Okay.
So one person is trying to keep the whole thing together. Like, what, you guys don't remember this? It's like, no, I wasn't there for that one. That was like, but like they were, but it's just a different person,
Right.
so they don't think they were.
She's just the
Is
keeper.
that
of-
anything? There's something
That's
to that.
something. I was thinking like if you had
Like-
one, like if Saved by the Bell, there was one character who was like, you guys, you were on swim team last week and now you're on volleyball. And aren't you supposed to be student council president? Like,
And isn't one of you the page master or something?
I think that's Macaulay Culkin.
No, I don't know. Think
The
about
page
it.
master?
Yeah,
Are you just making I don't get it. But all right.
I'm just talking about the page master. I don't know.
I am.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So you're working for Shao Kahn.
I've never seen the page master.
Let's just say for now, we're friends.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. That's always worked out well for them in the past. So
They should just try to have fewer enemies.
I don't think he's trying to collect them.
I think the two of you have
So let's do a roll call here. Kung Lao.
I think you of all people would find a world run by women very appealing is the funniest way for Tasha to say that. You guys are fucking
He's
gay.
like, "Yeah, she is. Yeah.
That's what she's saying.
Shao Kahn is held in check.
Well, I think Taj is also a little curious. We've talked about that. Kristana Loken is publicly bi.
This whole TV show seems like a great excuse for people to just like work some stuff out.
Yeah.
We all want the same thing.
But still with that 90s like But only if it's sexy.
It's cringe.
Only
right.
if it's hot for people watching. Kind of like the movie Debs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 drinks, 7, 8. 8 drinks. I was counting Reptile, man. 9 drinks.
That's unconscionable.
Sorry,
we liked this. We liked this set.
This set is really. This is where the green lighting actually works
because it's dark.
Yeah. Look at Vorpax. The green on Vorpax's suit doesn't look like normal. It's almost like getting blue muddied.
Yeah, that's. I remember during our first run of these episodes, I was trying to articulate that, and I was doing a bad job, but it looks very strange.
Yeah. I like John Valera as a Reptile.
Voice is kind of funny though.
It's just like a normal voice. At least he's not doing
but just like with occasional snake affectation.
Yeah, but not as bad as the comics, right? Where there's just
comics is annoying.
47 S's on every sentence. Right?
Yeah. I've heard of it. This is a different.
That is a different establishing shot. That
Have
was
we seen that yet? And they taught how to make bombs.
Looking over like the whole city. That was pretty rad. Series like, wow. Turns out women are good at something.
Cooking bombs. I don't know.
I forgot it. She just threw the black fucking Ankha.
She's just throwing shit around.
Dave's favorite scene in Mortal Kombat Conquest.
No more table.
Shout out to Dave.
Shout out to Dave. I forgot how thick they lay this all on.
Yeah.
And I guess what I mean with the characterization change is that Ankha's having significantly more fun than she was having before.
Oh, yeah. She was all just kind of like moody. But now she's just, murder happy. But who hasn't wanted to take a handful of gunpowder and throw it at a pile of candles, lit candles before? Right?
I don't trust them either, but we can use the help tracking the hives.
I'm not drinking for all these reptile men. I do really like these Zatera shots. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. It's the Council of Reptiles. Okay, that is... I know who that is. That is Show Brown for sure. As the challenger reptile man.
Right.
Dude was on the wire. Holy smokes. 6 episodes as Phil Boy. Credited on the wire as Show Swordsman Brown. What is this about?
He was on WMAC Masters.
He is
as swordsman.
A 10th Dan Grandmaster, skilled in Taekwondo, Kenpo, Hapkido, Ninjutsu, Karate, Aikido, and Wushu. Holy fuck. Show already appeared in several commercial shows such as Mortal Kombat Conquest and WMAC Masters, Corey.
Oh my god, he was a WMAC Master. So we'll get to him later, I guess.
He did stunts.
Have we seen him yet?
No, he just did stunts. I don't think he had a name.
I can't believe he was in WMAC Masters.
Holy fuck.
Dude, the Venn diagram we're drawing is becoming a circle.
It really is. The overlap is insane. He was also in Spider-Man 2, and he did stunts in Kill Bill Volume 1. And
this is a good fight as well.
This is a really fucking good fight. This is one of my favorites of the series. And I like it's like a mirror match, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool they're doing that like Apocalypse Now shot where he's coming out of the smoke like that.
Hell yeah.
As if he couldn't see that he's just sort of behind him.
I like how the depth of the smoke changes too. Like it was like deep enough to conceal him when he was laying flat, but then not the other guy. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just love cutting to just Kreeya and Vorpax watching these two dudes like throw down.
Yeah, well,
that was rad. That weird spin punch thing they did.
Yeah.
This fight's sick. check in with John Valera.
That was a good trampoline stunt.
Yeah, they're not overdoing the trampoline like they did in that one episode. John Valera we've talked about before. Done stunts in Atomic Blonde, John Wick, Thor Ragnarok, Aquaman, Ninja Assassin, fight choreographer.
How many more things in the next couple of years do you think that we're going to have come out with the subtitle Ragnarok? Because now we're up to at least 2.
What do we have? Thor?
God of War.
Oh, right. And then, of course, the old MMO game, Ragnarok.
So 3. Let's call that 3.
Sure. It'll probably get
That's
a movie
lot.
adaptation.
That's a lot in a pretty short window of time.
Sonic the Hedgehog Ragnarok. That'll be coming out soon.
Sonic the Hawk.
Uh-huh.
Man.
Yeah.
Is there a hawk creature in Sonic the Hedgehog?
There is Jet the Hawk from Sonic Riders.
There you go.
Damn.
He's getting a game. Jet the Hawk Ragnarok.
Boom. Oh, shit. Casual sexism.
Could a
Drinking.
woman do this? Spit acid.
All right, that's another fatality.
Commercial ball. Oh, this is the episode where they add the fucking Mortal Kombat logo to the bumpers.
Oh, sweet.
It wasn't always there.
That wasn't always there?
No.
Damn.
I don't think so.
All right, rival reptile acid.
Hang on, let me fact check.
Yeah,
I don't believe they were always there.
Start another episode and we'll...
Yeah, I'm doing that right now.
More reptile men drink.
I'm going to go to like 14. Whoops.
Sure.
Whoops.
Did you lose the episode?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Everything's fine.
Now all the other reptile boys are on the same page as main reptile.
Oh, I gotta try to find when the first commercial break was. That's annoying.
Ben Meckler just asked us if Nitro Pepsi is a real thing.
You can tell him yes.
Yes. Shout out to Ben Meckler.
Shout out to friend of the show and us, Ben Meckler. Some people are friends of the show, but not our friends, but he's
Right.
both.
We're looking at you, Paul.
Some of you are not our friends. Stay tuned for next week when we finally become friends with Paul. I have not found a bumper yet, but as soon as I do, I'll update.
All right.
How deep into the episode is the first bumper usually?
I don't know, 7 minutes?
I don't know. No, this one has the Mortal Kombat logo. Did they all have the Mortal Kombat logo? Am I stupid?
I don't think that.
I'm gonna go to episode 3.
Yeah, I don't think that you're stupid if they all have it. It's okay if you didn't notice them. I just don't want you to be so hard on yourself, man.
Thanks, man. Is it a good episode commentary to scrub through a different episode instead of watching the thing that's on?
Yes. They're all in the woods. The Kung Lao and Taj are going one way. Kiri and Ankha are going another to blow up more hives.
Dude, I have scrubbed so deep into this one, I've not even seen a commercial break. Where are they?
Everyone's got bombs. Back in the city, Zero is suiting up with his fucked up arm.
How deep into the episodes is the first one of these usually?
1 apple, 2, 3. I'm calling this like 10 apples total. No. That's like 12 apples. Okay. So I'm adding.
That's a lot of apples.
So we've got 32 confirmed apples so far. Damn, dude, if Ankha had blown up that table, we would have had at least 7 broken tables.
Yeah, she should blow up a couple tables. Can we assume maybe there was like a table in the hive somewhere?
Yeah, I'm gonna bump that.
Is that a reasonable assumption?
Yeah, we're gonna just bump that up to 7. Why
Wait,
not?
the episode 3 bumper doesn't have the fucking Mortal Kombat logo in it.
Damn. What are they doing?
So at some point they got added in.
At some point they were like, we need people who are tuning in at a commercial to know this is Mortal Kombat.
So, but it was before episode 14 and after episode 3.
Okay. That's a pretty wide range. It's an 11 episode range you got there.
I'm not going to check all of them. How much time do you think I have?
Well, I don't know. Somebody call in.
Dude, if we could take calls, oh my God. That would be incredible.
We technically can, but I'm not going to open that door up. I like this.
I forgot that Taja was going to do her Kreeya bit.
Taja pretending to be a Korean to get the reptile man to come out of the hive. Drink, Reptile Man.
Why is he walking like that?
Because he's a half lizard, half man, dude.
He's walking like a guy who's never walked before.
Because he's maybe never been out of lizard form.
Like Pinocchio would walk.
Oh, he's going to get fucking bam. Taja knifes him. All right, that's another
like
fatality.
And then she's like taking it real seriously for some reason. She's like doing it out of spite.
Yeah, for Tomas.
And Ciro, which like he's fine.
It's mostly for Tomas. She shouldn't give a damn about Ciro's arm. Reptile Man's shanked by Taja. That might be Taja's first fatality, dude.
No, there must be something.
I'm not seeing any on my list here. I try to note who does it usually. If it's one of our plucky band of combat
Heroes.
tints.
Combat hero tints.
The combat crew. Kung Lao is mad. Do you think he really wanted to interrogate him, or do you think he's just like mad that she killed somebody?
No.
She's making a lot of strong points here. Raiden popped in. Drink.
I didn't realize this was an episode with 2 of those. I picked a good one.
Yeah. Comedy comes in 3s, but Raiden comes in 2s. I don't know.
No need, really. You pretty much covered it. Now I agree with him. It's good to know everything you can about what you're fighting. But these reptiles, they don't give away their secrets.
Then how do we find out what we need to know?
Learn from past encounters. Make educated guesses. Like always.
Jeff makes hair looking good in this one.
Yeah, they really gave him a blowout.
Yeah. I miss him in the hat, though. I don't understand why they abandoned the hat.
But it makes a lousy weapon.
Like, we only saw it in the first episode.
Just if you don't like clever words.
And why not give
It is weird having Raiden give Taja a talking to about feeling hatred.
Yeah.
When it happened once.
Well, you know, she's a woman. Oh, God. How is he eating? Reptile's just got a bowl full of maggots, and he's just diving in face first with the mask still on. Kreeya looks sick watching it, like she's going to puke, and so am I. And the fucking burp. Jesus fucking Christ.
But my diet remains the same.
Of course.
She's in full a lot of vagina mode from Austin Powers. If you remember her scene from that.
I don't. But I'm going to laugh like I know what you're talking about.
She's in the hot tub with Austin Powers, and he farts, and she acts like it's like flattering, and she's like, "How dare you fart before me," or some shit. Because she's flirting with him, you know.
Another guard was killed.
It was hilarious in the 90s, trust me.
No more invasions and no more diversions. They have to die.
I wish they had gotten him a better fitting.
First ball.
Yeah, drink. I prefer non-commercial, Paul.
This is a long bumper.
It's the whole reptile fight over again. Okay, commercial.
Damn, this is a long anti-capitalist, Paul.
So you're just walking around. I like how he's using his satchel as like a sling for his fucked up arm.
No debris.
And he sees the scorch marks from the bomb, but no wreckage, and the hive is still fucking there.
Why doesn't Ciro wear this cool...
The shawl? This, like...
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Because we usually want to see is those arms, right?
It's going up this time.
Wouldn't we just... Sorry, just...
Wait.
Go ahead, go.
What's your joke?
No, you go first. Yours is topical.
Gee, I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos.
It's kind of a Zelda tunic, isn't it, too? Like a Link tunic.
That explosion looked like doo-doo, bro.
I wasn't calling Link Zelda. I was saying like in the game Zelda. Okay, here's Kiri and Ankha with a bottle of booze. They're drinking, so we're drinking.
Gee.
Okay.
I can't wait to...
The colors are terrible here, but
The colors are
God damn
horrible, but at least they're lighting their faces.
But a scene with Kiri, Ankha, and Vorpax? Are you kidding me? The joke I was gonna make is: could you imagine if we're just watching an episode of Mortal Kombat Conquest, right? Maybe Ciro's sitting at the table making bombs, you know, and then he stands up and he's just wearing shorts.
He's like Quicksilver board shorts.
Yeah. He's still got the same shirt on and the boots, but he's just wearing a pair of shorts. I don't know. It's a funny image. I like this reveal that they're working with Kreeya the whole time.
It is a weird, like, double cross.
Yeah, but that's Mortal Kombat, baby. Danny's asking why we pour our canned drink into it. It's on the can instructions, Danny.
I'm just going to send the picture of the can.
Yeah. I would, but I'm watching the episode on my phone, so I can't. On my big phone. Why is she apologizing for killing the reptile man? He was a bad guy. They were going to blow up the fucking hive anyway. Like, what? Like, I don't understand what Kung Lao was thinking he was going to get out of that.
Yeah, I don't know why she's getting a talking to.
It's because she's the only girl. This Pepsi is not sitting well, man.
No, that's why I wouldn't level with you. I have not maybe done every drink we've supposed to drink.
That's fine.
Because I don't want my stomach to explode later.
If you want to
like
lose,
one of these Korean hives.
If you want to lose the game, that's on you.
Dude, I love losing. I've built a whole life around losing.
Drink, because they clearly want to be fucking each other. And they're drinking too.
You have to drink twice for the same scene because it was in the fucking bumper.
But also they're drinking, so we have to.
How long have you guys been in here doing whatever this is?
Just getting day drunk off of wine. I guess it's evening, but
it's nighttime.
Goddamn. There's so much fun, dude.
How we didn't hear an explosion? Like, you're gonna hear every explosion that happens here, man.
Yeah, especially ones at the bottom of the ravine. Come on. But it seems like they could have, like, just thrown a bomb, right, to fake it.
We looked everywhere. Suppose you went back to the doctors?
Maybe they should have just blown up the trading post.
No. I'll go.
They could have pretty easily, right? Like, I guess there's not a good reason why a lot of that isn't happening.
I got to turn the volume up on the console because. Oh,
because you've got no snare in your headphones.
No, we're good. We're good. I once again have snare in my headphones, but I might be a second behind you again. Should we drink for this also?
If you want. I don't know.
For the
I don't really want to.
The threesome innuendo.
Damn, were they lying to us again?
What the fuck? God damn it. They're fucking reptile people. What are you doing, Kiri and Ankha? Holy shit.
Where do they get the fits?
Drinking. Yeah,
are those jump kicks? Like, where are we drawing the line here?
I don't know, man. I didn't hear them say Moon Prism Power makeup, so it wasn't like a Sailor Moon situation. But it kind of is like a Sailor Moon situation, right?
It could have been. That was a jump kick if I've ever seen one.
Sure, I'll drink to that. It's just a good jump kick.
I'll drink to that. Because that backflip kick, like, what's a jump?
I don't know, man. This is just a
You're making the rules.
We're just chugging this.
You just chug your drink during the fight scenes.
Basically, that would be the rule.
Everybody's kicking and jumping. They'd rather be fucking. Everything's green. There's a reptile man going to die, probably.
Yeah, this is a poorly thought out drinking game. I'm gonna. I can admit that it was a mistake.
We need QA.
We had drinks. It just seemed like a good
What
idea.
was that jump with like the swinging her arms around?
Well, it was like how the other reptile man jumped earlier. Remember?
Dude, there's been a lot of jump kicks.
Yeah.
So many jump kicks.
I'm almost out of Pepsi. I'm not lying.
Dude, This would kill somebody if they did it with booze.
Well, stay tuned for next week.
When we finally die.
This is a good fight too, though. I'm really enjoying this.
No, the fights in this episode have been off the chain.
Yeah. She gets good when she get the reptiles involved. I'm just saying. Zero's back. Yo. Oh, fuck.
Damn, she turned to bones.
Ankha. Down. 46th fatality.
It's a good number.
Killed by Kiri's spit.
I can't believe that they don't have, like, over time, like an evolution mechanism to
like,
not let it do that.
Right. Like a xenomorph maybe has.
Sure. They probably have that.
They do have it. It's been shown in several instances.
Everybody knows that, especially if you listen to Crew Expendable.
Crewexpendable.net.
God, that color grading, by the way, was doo-doo.
Not good.
That day for night establishing shot was bad.
Yeah.
Where did she get this cool morning fit? What?
Was that? Yeah, that's not what she was wearing the first time we saw her.
It's got one long sleeve and one short sleeve, and the rest of it's basically a bikini.
Yes. This is Kiri we're talking about.
And also, it's got like
the loss of Ankha with Vorpax in a tent. It's got like a what? Damn, she's moving on quick.
I mean, sometimes you're just horny, you know?
Sure. You just need to like get over it, right? You just
especially in Jujin.
Especially if you're a reptile lady. Especially if you're in a room with Vorpax.
Especially if you're a lesbian. That's the one you're gonna leave me hanging with silence on.
I was taking a sip of Pepsi.
Yeah, well, now we found more flaws in the drinking game.
I'm not leaving you hanging on it. It's a fair point, man.
When Vorpax says she's not like you, maybe she's just not a lesbian.
Yeah. Maybe. Drink, Reptile Man.
Good episode, this.
I like that Reptile's on to her. She's like, let's make a hive. And he's like, you're not killing me afterwards. Boom.
And then she's like, Lamau. But what if I did?
She looks at him like, wait, what? Maybe Kreeya, instead of just killing the men right away, you should make several armies with them. Then you're not always having to find new warriors, right?
It's worth considering the commercial, Paul.
Commercial, Paul.
Our timing on these have not been good today.
No, it started when you said it. I just also wanted to say it.
Mine didn't. I was late.
Okay, well, I was...
Commercial's over, Paul.
Yeah, it is. Hey, Kreeya, try monogamy, right? You dig way less graves. The whole combat crew is...
Who's Trima, and why do they have no gammy?
What?
Trimonogamy.
Okay.
Trima, no gammy. Is that anything?
It's really not. But I appreciate the effort.
It's really not.
Damn. All right, I want to do a roll call here. Kung Lao enemies.
Hi, Corey, I'm here.
Okay,
Oh, sorry.
Neil.
I thought you meant a roll call of them.
Nope.
Okay, great.
He's got Shao Kahn, Shang Tsung, Quan Chi, and now Kreeya. All these people wanting to kill him. That's a lot of episodes over. That's a lot of shit.
Credits, Paul.
Credits, Paul. Drink to the Hat Man.
I don't want to see the Hat Man. I owe that guy money.
Visit our website at mortalkombatconquest.ca.
If you want to meet the Hat Man.
It's a good episode. I like the Kreeya
Yeah,
episodes.
we were goofing a lot, but that episode's got really good fights, like very consistently good fights.
Yeah, man.
And kind of a fun gimmick, something that we hadn't seen a ton of yet.
Kiri and Ankha are back. Never going to say no to that. Although,
And then they won't be back.
well, Kiri will be around, but Ankha's fucking pile.
She did turn to bones and then
yeah,
dust.
she's a pile of bones and dust on the floor of the trading post. They probably just swept her up and chucked her into the street. That seems like their style.
It does seem like that.
Let's go over the list real quick. I bumped our apple count up to 32 from 20 because of that big bowl that
Because you got
Zero had. Big Zero's big bowl.
BSBB.
That is 16 days. No, that is 32 days. You could keep the doctor away. I don't know why I was thinking 2 apples a day keeps the doctor away, but whatever.
Well, you got 32 apples.
Right. That's a whole month you could save on your health insurance by just that many apples. We are at roughly 46 fatalities, plus or minus. We had 1, 2, 3. We had 4 in this episode alone.
But who's keeping track?
Our 42nd fatality said, my note says, thief soul sucked off by Shang Tsung in the past.
Sucked off by Shang Tsung in the past. I guess that's any previous sexual encounter he had, if you think about it.
Sure, yeah. Good one. You're right.
Just good one. Just right after that it was a good one.
I was talking about the episode, not about what you said.
No, I know, but it was better than the drink that we drank with it.
Corey, I got a pitch for you for the next episode we record, and I'm gonna let you pick which one we do. All right? We could either do the Sailor Moon movie or Sabrina the Teenage Witch, Sweet and Sour Victory, starring Kari Hiroyuki Tagawa.
God, just that title is bad, huh?
Oh boy, is it? Yeah. Yeah. No, yeah.
But Jesus Christ, I can't believe that's what it's called.
But that one's got the Mortal Kombat guy in it. We got to do it, right?
I kind of want to do Sailor Moon first.
All right, Sailor Moon next, after or in 2 weeks, at some point in the future, soon.
Soon.
Yeah. I know I got the schedule all screwed up from being busy and shit, and I'm sorry, everyone. We're gonna get it back on track here. Okay. All right. Thank you for pinning that message.
Just to make sure that we get circle back.
Good. But let's get out of here then.
Let's hit the old dusty trail.
The old jewel. Let's hit the old vape.
I love vaping. Do you think Zero would vape?
100%. Daniel Bernhardt, no. Zero, yes.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. I think Daniel Bernhardt, if anything, strikes me as like an occasional cigar guy.
Zero has a hookah in his room that he smokes after Kung Lao goes to bed.
Zero has a vape that he modified with like weird aftermarket coils that make it do crazy illegal shit.
Yeah, just
he is a vape. He is a vape that can hotwire a car.
Also,
and I don't even know what that means.
His vape blows so much smoke that's what was on the floor of the reptile cave. It got it transcended realms.
In the background just going.
His illegal mod just pumps his vape smoke into Zatera.
Dude. Yeah, absolutely.
He found it in the Noob Saibot temple.
Noob Saibot also vapes.
Oh, Noob Saibot is just a living vape.
Ankha vapes. Kiri does not vape.
Ankha vapes. Kiri vapes CBD on occasion to help her sleep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's get through a couple more here before we go.
Sure.
Taja does not vape.
Taja doesn't vape.
Kung Lao also does not vape. Raiden fucking vapes.
Raiden vapes. Ava Mendez, she does, but she hides it.
She doesn't like telling people that she vapes.
Yeah. She hides it from Kassar. It's the real reason he left.
Tomas vapes.
Tomas owned a vape shop.
Shang Tsung fucking vapes.
Yeah, I think probably most
people vape in this world.
Crazy Fishnets lady does not vape.
The Master doesn't vape.
Master doesn't vape. Well, Master vapes souls, dude.
I guess you're right.
Yeah.
Who else? Omi just vapes.
Omi just vapes.
Kreeya does not vape.
Vorpax quit.
Vorpax used to vape. I was about to say also, got in trouble for vaping. Yeah. No longer vape.
Because Kreeya doesn't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kreeya is big time anti-vape, but they got into arguments growing up because they said that Kreeya was being a hypocrite because she used to smoke a lot of Marlboro Reds.
Yeah, and then she started hand rolling her own.
Yeah, like very bespoke cigarettes.
Yep. I think that's everyone.
Quan Chi dips.
Quan Chi dips. but Mika vapes.
Jamie Presley has no vices.
No. Jamie Presley's just perfect in real life. What?
Quan Chi dips. Look at around his lips, right? Like it's really dark.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
that's all the tobacco stuff.
Yeah. Should I message a Donnie Meropis and say, hey?
Canonically, does your Quan Chi chew tobacco?
I don't know if that's the way I want to get back in contact with him, but
I don't think that's the right way to go about it at all. But we could ask him on the podcast if he comes on.
Yeah, we'll work on that.
Oh my God!
All right,
That was awesome.
I think we settled it. Corey, plug some stuff.
Yeah. This is a plug that does not have a third pronged for grounding. This one does. Okay, that's enough of that joke. Yeah, pretty good, right?
It was pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
Not gonna lie.
So if you go to mortalkombatconquest.ca, you'll see the rest of what I got going on. You can listen to my other podcast. They made another one. Sorry, I think the Pepsi's making me bad.
Yeah, right. It's ruined our lives.
Yeah.
But I drank the whole thing.
That's gross.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Yep. Gonna wash it down with a beer.
Nice, bro. So they made another one, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's your show.
Yeah, Liam and Mitch are on it. We talk about movie sequels and reboots and remakes and stuff. You can listen to that. You can find a link to that there. Strat 2, which is an F1 podcast I do with my friend Liam. There will be a new episode of that coming shortly.
Yeah, this
so that'll be coming up.
This release is like 3 weeks out, so
then this statement is still correct.
Okay.
So everything's fine. That's also there, and then I'm on Twitter. As long as that website's still functioning, I am going to be on it. I unfortunately do not have the willpower to just be like, fuck Elon and get off Twitter, because I've been on it too long and I've got brain disease.
But we will not be, neither of us will be paying for verification.
No, absolutely not. No, but you'll pull Twitter from my cold, dead hands before I get on whatever the fuck Mastodon is.
What the fuck
for
is
now,
Mastodon?
You can. It's like a thing that people are saying might be a good alternative to Twitter, but it seems a little confusing to me. And honestly, I just don't want to refollow all of these people all over again. Jeez. Anyway, I'm on Twitter at Mr. Corey Price.
Yeah.
And for the time being, I will continue being on Twitter.
You can find me hard pouring a Pabst Blue Ribbon into a Coca-Cola glass in a few minutes here. But also Instagram at Final Neil Retro, Twitter at Final Neil. Follow this show on Twitter and Instagram at MK Podquest. Visit our website, mkpodquest.com. Find links to our YouTube channel. We have a merch store, a coffee account where you can throw us a few bucks that we will not use to pay for verification on Twitter. Subscribe to the show in your podcast app. Rate us 5 stars. Leave us nice reviews wherever you can. You can find all of this stuff at mortalkombatconquest.ca. Finally, I'd like to apologize if releases are a little bit sporadic. I just got a lot going on. End of the year is like a busy season for me, and this year is an extra busy season. We got a lot of projects we got to wrap up by the holidays, which are basically here now. So doing the best I can, everybody.
You guys in America just got to fix the one thing about your holidays, which is broken, which is that Thanksgiving is too late.
Thanksgiving is too late, and Christmas is not early enough, because then we have New Year's a week after.
Yeah, so that would be my suggestion.
Move Christmas. Got it. And of course,
cancel Christmas. The war on Christmas.
Finally, of course, check out my other podcast, Crew Expendable, crewexpendable.net, all about the Alien franchise. Xenomorph was in Mortal Kombat 10, so some of you out there probably care about that, right? I forgot how to podcast, dude. It's been a long time.
I think this is it.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Thanks for listening. I'm stopping.
And until next time.
On WMAC Masters.